Wasabi dudes! I'm Sensei Rain, and this is a video of some of our favorite moments from this year so far. I hope that you'll enjoy it. Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Rain! Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below. Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description. Alright students, class is in session!
Creative.
Oh, hi person. Are you friendly? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're not friendly. Okay.
There's no coal. What happened to the coal that was in there? Right. I knew there was something I forgot.
Budget cuts, am I right, Mace?
There we go. It's a blast furnace.
That scared the shit out of me. Sir, do you need help? Can I help you? I think you might need help. You appear to be trapped in red sadness. Oh, do I have a chicken in my pants? I have a chicken in my pants. Oh, hell yeah. Though, I guess you can't really tell if it's a rooster or a hen. Because then I could make this joke even funnier. But for now, we'll just say I have a chicken in my pants. I forgot about that. Well, this happened. Okay, I thought I would get fucked in here, but I guess you can do this instead. And you're fine. I don't know that you're supposed to be able to do this. There you go, John McClane.
Okay.
I love when Nicole supplies her own sound effects. It's like, okay, sorry, go and puke.
Everyone at work thinks it's weird.
Watch out for the exploding barrels. So, do you want my suggestion or you want to figure it out?
I'm gonna figure it out. Oh god.
Well,
Wow.
this is how this works.
This was fun.
Didn't think about this, did you, terrorists? It's a pretty big world here. A lot of world, and there's the White House. This is where America is. You can tell because it's full of freedom. And down here there's like a couple houses, and then there's like a little city. But over here's where the freedom is. And I guess the White House is relocated to Tennessee. Yeah, it's definitely not in Washington anymore. Kind of looks like it's in Tennessee. And there's Greenland. I guess that's Iceland. Iceland is enormous now. Then we got you got England here. Is London in the wrong place? London's supposed to be over here. And you got Stonehenge. And oh yeah, you know what? Europe's a little civilized, just a little bit. It's got a lot of mountain going on here. And you got all these huts in like a little city for Russia. Oh, some mountains and trees. Okay, okay, okay. It's not all bad. It's not a frozen wasteland. Just a frozen wasteland. It's got a city, a couple rocks, a couple mountains. China's just nothing but desert and like 2 cities and a couple huts. Oh my god. And then here we are, Saudi Arabia. We got, you know, got some civilization going on here. And, you know, like Israel, Jordan, all that. And I guess Africa's just a pyramids. About Kilimanjaro and some trees. Oh my god. And we got, you know, just a hut over here for the Philippines. Just a hut. You just need to get just a hut over here, you know, just a tiny one. You know what? Australia's looking okay. You got a little city over here. You got an okay city over here. But just a whole lot of shit in a hut. Oh, and New Zealand's nothing but trees. Oh, Hawaii's lost a couple islands. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's just a volcano in the rest of the island. Oh, fuck Hawaii. And it got enormous. Look at that. It's the size of California. Oh my god. And, you know, civilization doesn't exist in Canada. Oh my god. Yes. Alright, well, now we know the state of the world. It's pretty good. It's very accurate. Okay, it's super accurate. Don't kill me. Wow. Did you see him just teleport down? Just come on. Come on. Just do it. I'll do it if I have to. Are you gonna fuck yourself up? No. Well. Look at that sassy look too. Just like. Wait. I gotta push it up just right. And it's like, okay. So you got this one here. And you got, yeah, this one here. Oh god, oh, it hurts. How do girls do this? Okay, then you do the 3/4 pose. And you're just like, No! No!
Go! God damn.
Wow. Okay, so wasn't really looking at the screen. I was looking at chat, and the line popped up, and I thought it said, "You urinated on the meat," and it was like, that's not how you make fried chicken. That's not even how you begin to make fried chicken. There.
I don't know what that was.
That was very well timed. That's what that was.
It sounds hilarious. It sounds like
Just utter destruction.
Hey, what are you building back there?
Nothing. It definitely doesn't involve plutonium.
What are you building, a piano?
Yes, definitely not a piano that involves plutonium.
I love it. Good gravy.
It's like, no one brought up plutonium. Why are you talking about plutonium? It doesn't involve plutonium, okay? But my father and the other Zoras have not yet eaten any bagels. I went to New York, had the best bagel of my life. They still haven't had any. I've been doing it for 7 years. Going to New York and getting bagels. They're so delicious. I just skipped some text.
Wasabi dudes, and welcome to Sensei Raid! Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, even share down below.
Interested in becoming a stronger part of the community? Please check out the links in the description.
Alright students, class is in session!
Yeah, you can like totally see my face there. I'm like totally right there. You know that's what my face looks like most of the time. Most of the time that I see my face, I'm like, you know, that's my face. 'Cause it's like there, you know? What else would that look like? Yeah. That's me. That's me. What's going on, guys? How is the world? How is the not world? How is somehow for some reason going to Halo when I had Mass Effect 2 queued up? That's weird. Why did the camera decide? Why did my program decide it was just going to do whatever the hell it wants? That's an interesting one. What's good? I know, a harder question in 2020. Well, I'll tell you what's good. I actually went through and revamped the animations for the alerts and stuff, and made sure that they work now because they keep not working. I don't know why they just stopped working all of a sudden, but got that fixed. So just a little bit of extra fun there. I'm gonna get this train going on not Halo because that's not what we're playing tonight, game. Yeah. I press Mass Effect 2 button. I tell it we're going to Mass Effect 2. I sign in when I switch over here, and then the Xbox is like, nah, you really want to play Halo. And I mean, it's true. I do want to play Halo, but I also really want to play Mass Effect. So I'm just saying, man. You're right on both accounts. Just not right now. Anyway, just taking a little peek at the schedule here. We, of course, have more Mass Effect 2 coming up tomorrow, which will mostly be more follower grabs. I bet by that point we will have all of our followers except for one. Probably. And then, of course, Tuesday and Wednesday, we got more shiny hunts going on. We're at 210 eggs now. Still don't have our shiny, but that is well below odds still. So when we get to 1,000 eggs, then we know something's up. Then we got more Halo 2. Jeez, more Halo 2 next weekend. Which, if our progress is anything like last week was, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be doing good. So, very excited. Alrighty. Well, without any further ado, how about we get in him? Before YouTube decides that I can't play the intro to Mass Effect, you know, the little cinematic video. They freak out about shit like that. It's very risque. Though every time I joke about people freaking out about something, then all of a sudden YouTube's like, so maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. What is the deal with Mass Effect games? Of all games, I know. The only time we have had a stream shut down twice in one night. Just so strange. All right. So, if you remember, last time we had a very productive episode last time. We picked up Mordin, we got Garrus, and we got Grunt. All over a clip that you can find plastered all across the Othobes. And probably have, like, super sexy noises going on, too. Like, you know, like, all that shit. Hey, how's that cold brew coffee, bro? Wait a second. Am I getting a weird delay? Yep, sure am. Ever since the last update for the capture program that I use, I keep getting weird audio desyncs, and I don't know why. It makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, I got new animations for when we get donations and super chats and subscribers, because the ones that I had, I was never super happy with, and I was like, let's get some more personality. So if somebody subscribes, that's a clip from, I think that's from Upon Poppy Hill, but that might be, shit, what's the other one? The other Miyazaki movie that takes place in, yeah, man, yeah! What up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? So, membership animation.
Congratulations, honor roll student.
That's my favorite part of any Psy music video ever. I love Elevator Man. So it's like, let's bring in Elevator Man. If we get Dono, then we get Space's favorite person in the entire world being super happy. I don't know who John is, but John, thank you. And then super chat.
Thank you. I'm so fucking poor.
That's very true. That's very true. Though Yui jumping is very fun also. So, I mean, but I'm putting in a bunch of different versions of those, so they shouldn't get super old. Oh, John! Hey, John Blaze talking chat! John, where you at, bro? I know. Where the fuck is John? Okay, I think Grunt is going to be the only person with new lines, but let's see.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
God, it's because you got the crackitude going on, isn't it?
Commander.
Yeah, dat crack. You want to know what? You want to know what been doing all morning for me? You need to buy an eye and have, or you and have, or you need to buy a subject for that sentence. All right, Joker. Game audio is low. Let's talk to Joker.
Commander.
That's all you got? You're not going to tell me about Grunt?
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Been watching Fire Emblem streams on Twitch. Is that picked up again, or just people playing other storylines and stuff now? I've been playing through the Golden Deer storyline because Shark was kind of talking to me about Golden Deer, and he was like, if you want to know certain parts of the story, you really want to go do the Golden Deer part. So I was like, okay, I'll check it out.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Sorry, I was moving my my microphone. I'm just picking up some weird ambient noise, I think, from my computer. Because it's got a fan.
Just to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Okay, good.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
BNA, the anime that you wanted to watch on Netflix.
I don't even know.
Sweet, I'll watch it. Bye.
Bye.
Just didn't want it to be the one that you were waiting.
It always ends up being the one. Whenever you start a show without me, it always ends up being the one that was like, no!
Well, you stay up later than I do, so you can watch anime then.
That's true, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Bye.
okay, bye. Hi, Nicole. Bye, Nicole.
Hi. Bye.
That's all you get, guys. That's all you get in Nicole.
Don't worry, Jack's a big girl. She'll be just fine.
I hope you're right. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh. Did you see that? Did you see our shepherd? Oh, I might have to get... Oh, yeah, I need to get in another conversation so you can see... Oh, maybe you can see it here. We had a little bit of the evil eyes going on. See if we can get it here.
Shepard, how can I help?
Yeah, you got a little bit of the red tinge there. Starting to look a little evil.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
God, I
I'll
love
let you
Mordin.
work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Zika. Alright, so Grunt for sure we're gonna have stuff that we can talk to him about. Some machine gun damage is always good, but oh, that's stuff I have. Metagel capacity would be great. But I don't think I need it right now.
The intrusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Yeah, I'll talk to him when I want to. So how has everyone's week been? Hopefully good. Zaid, there's not really ever anything that you can do new with him until he's like, alright, this is my mission. Hager.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult.
Nope.
That usually involves a lot
I was
of
looking for answers. It was all about... They were just like the rest.
Oh shit.
Didn't give one shit about me.
You
I went
must have
too
met
far.
some good people, too.
Everybody wants something. And because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit.
The evil eyes.
Theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
The evil eyes, look how evil I am already. Glowing red with hatred, despair, and anger.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Yeah, Jack is an interesting character, but I kind of get a little tired because I feel like she's trying too hard to be edgy, or that the writing for her is trying a little too hard to be edgy. But then again, I get really, like, my level of like dealing with edgy shit is like very low. She is, it gets better, especially in 3, like you see her in a little bit different light, and it really does do a lot for her character.
Illuminating. That's about all I can take for now.
Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Oh, well, thanks for being nice. So fuck you, and thanks for asking. Run into a Kroger and punch his fucking nuts.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I just love that you could just never open the tank. Ever. You could never use Grunt. That is totally an option that you have. Juicy. And she's like, you think you're bad? Oh, he did just throw me all in my ass.
Female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Booyah.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing.
Look at me, I have evil eyes.
Humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yeah, that pan out is like such a good character moment for Shepard, especially if you took the renegade route, because it's like, yeah, you always pack, you always are ready to do it.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much, like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together.
Oh, I need to check with everybody to see if they got those. I didn't think to check with everybody on that. So that's for him.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Yeah, what I meant is, like, it's just this perfect, like, it really fits the renegade narrative really well, because it's like, I'm always going to be ready to take you out. Like, there's never a situation where I'm not going to be ready to pull the trigger on somebody. I need to reset what the random shit did. Let me do that. There we go. Sorry, I had to reset that because I was like, wait a second. When did we get money? We did not. I think I like the bottom better today. That's what she said. Hey girl, you have upgrades for the shop?
Hey. I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Oh, you're all
Let me know
about
if you
getting
want me to
your
make those
shit
implants.
upgraded.
I should go.
Yep.
Whoa. Alright, well. My body really did not want to pass that, that bulkhead there. It was just like, you're not going. I was wondering why the upgrades for the followers hadn't showed up yet. I forgot you gotta ask them. You gotta be like, hey, you have something to make shit better? So, Space, this is actually the first time that you're seeing the tuned up display here, where I can be closer and everything. What you think? So I can stare into your soul.
Shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funding the transport from
Yeah, I wanted to get a little bit more zoomed in on this part of the face cam and still have you know, the full studio where you can see all the decorations and stuff, but you know, just give a little bit more focus to the game and like my face, so you can be like, oh yeah, I can actually tell what you're feeling.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Oh yeah, you can see that booger. Oh yeah, right there in the booger. It's real good too. That's what you call top quality booger right there.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
Did I ever give you your shit?
Those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
I totally forgot that he just holds his hand out and you just go like so it's like, here's a cup, here, try this cup. So you just like sit there and sip it out of the cup that he holds up to you. I forgot about that.
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh, that was
Have
good.
you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ah, the Thanix cannon. So, interesting thing about the Thanix cannon, I don't know if you read up on that, or if you remember. The Thanix cannon is the weapon system that we just installed in the Normandy there because of Garrus. It's based off of technology that we gathered from the remnants of Sovereign at the end of Mass Effect 1. So it's a projected energy weapon that is based on Reaper technology. And it's kind of like a miniaturized version of Sovereign's main cannon.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in a debriefing.
How can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
I love how it's just something for him. Like, I want that Omni tool too.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Just slam right into the wall.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Booyah! Alright. It's time to kick off the next story mission.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
I'm your father.
One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's stationed on Horizon.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
That is the least he has ever said in any situation ever. Just one word. Yes. Also, look at those boobs and that ass. Whoa.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is
this music so totally sounds like Alien. Well.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Rah-row. Hey, dude. Hey. You come to this bar often?
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Definitely gonna bring Garrus. I think we were doing like Garrus and Mordin. Yeah, Garrus and Mordin. Bring the dude crew of dudes. This is going to be very useful in this fight specifically. Wow, we are like perfectly balanced on Paragon and Renegade right now. That's pretty interesting. So the very next mission that we're going to do after this one is actually go get Tali, because then you get the upgrade submachine gun, which is awesome. It's one of my favorite guns in the game.
Mordin, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confused detection make us
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Have to test them in person. Should be exciting.
See, that's why we ended up getting two. We had two of those things, and we had two going at the same time or at alternating times, so we could just always have more coming in.
Here, enjoy. Making contact.
Yeah, just think about it. That's how long it takes them to make it there. That's why at first, when Starbucks just started doing their cold brew thing, they had shortages all the time. They were always out.
Burn through any armor. Next.
That's the thing that sucks about the hand cannon. You run out of ammo very quick. But I think we should be able to upgrade ammo capacity here soon. Okay. Make sure we're actually full up before we leave this. Gaddy. But yeah, I would try it just for a day next time, but do like the good stir up, and I bet it will make a lot faster. I think I just really led you astray when I said you didn't have to stir it. That is totally my fault.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
I think you did really good on that steak, dude. It looked pretty fantastic. And that's the thing, like, it'll only get better from there, I promise. Like, once you know some little tricks, then you start to really kind of hone in on how you can make it even better. And, like, maybe it's not every steak is better than the last one that you had, but you will see a good progression of your skill level translate into
I felt the Geth got that technology
into, you know, better and better results consistently. That's the thing. Like, you might have one thing that you make that is like a huge standout, way better than you've made before, and then the next one's like not really as good. But on a consistency scale, as you know what you're looking for, you'll be able to get away from the habits that make for an unreliable cook on what you're making. So you'll have like a better consistency on your results over time. Tried sirloin tonight, but I cooked the shit out of it. Yeah, sirloin's real easy to cook the shit out of too, so don't feel bad. That's an easy one to fuck up. I feel like it's deceptive.
Looks interesting.
And I always feel like I need to cook it more than I do. But yeah, there's like a really fine line where you need to stop cooking that and just leave it alone.
Husks have human characteristics, possibly repurposed colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive, something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
They still die if you shoot them.
This colony's under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's why you should always have your thermometer handy. And, like, if you start getting that feeling, you'll start getting a very specific feeling. If you start getting that feeling, you poke that thermometer in and see how close you are. Shit. Wow, I totally beat that.
Firing a high impact shot.
Oh. I just slammed the stairs with throw. That knockback, dude. That knockback, though. Booyah! Man, that last upgrade that we got on bypasses and hacks, like, I think it tripled the amount of time that we have, because this is quite a bit better time than we had before. But yeah, that's why I specifically say, you know, that cooking is an art. It's, I mean, there's a scientific element to it, but it's very much so an art, and because it's an art, it requires quite a lot of repetition and practice, and you're shooting for a perfection of a form and expression. Whereas baking is a little bit more like more of a scientific approach, wherein you're trying to hone in on a specific formula that gives you repeatable results again and again and again.
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Oh, hi dude, sorry I bumped into you. Anybody care if I hack their shit here? Particle beam's a good one. It's not as good as the arc gun, though. I hate that they force you to take the particle beam. Because it's not nearly as good for what you're about to fight here. Oh. Yeah, you did it. You hit super good, dude. Nobody even knew you were here. Oh wait, yeah, they did. Brushing up on Java? Are they having you do some web developing? Or like, working on a web page or something like that?
I am assuming direct control.
Weeby-dibby!
Your genetic destiny.
How you doing, Weeby-dibby?
This should punch through their armor. Concussive shot ready.
Our power is unmatched.
Rips. Got him. Rip. Well, that's not what I wanted to whip out. Kill the thingies. Don't worry, I got you.
Concussive shot ready.
Assuming direct control. Assuming control. We are the harbinger of your
destiny.
What was the Jackbox game where you made your own subtitles for a movie? What? There's one where you get to make your own subtitles for a movie?
There we go.
Next.
Also, what up, Shark Daddy? And you came to my stream to help out with another stream? No, just kidding. Oh, jeez. Already getting the yawns. Did we play it on our channel? I don't remember that. Alright. So apparently there's supposed to be an update on what they're doing for the rebuild and revamp of Anthem next week.
Company, get out here, now!
He's like,
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
surprise.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight. That's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something. Always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
I was about to say, you could also stick Garrus on that shit. He loves calibrating things.
Controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench?
Yes.
I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Come hit them with your wrench. No, I didn't have time. I was doing stuff before the show started tonight. Alright, we're going to switch away from the Collector Beam because it is not as good as this guy right here. Definitely don't want the Collector Beam for this boss fight. Yeah, just do it Alien Isolation style. Just whack them with your fucking wrench. Goddamn coward.
Get ready to fight.
I thought I saw one of them. Oh, well, they're over there.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks. Will tear you apart. My attacks will tear you apart.
Oh yes, tell us the same thing twice. Garrus, you okay?
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This hurts you.
Ah, damn, I gotta take this thing on with, just this guy. Where the fuck is my armor-piercing ammo? It does not stay at all. Got it.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Yeah, I just hit the fucking wall. Motherfucker. Got him. Yeah, definitely. Just like, you either just whack them with the wrench or you can start throwing wrenches. You know, like 500 of them. The more wrenches you throw, the more dead they'll be. Wow, they don't drop, like, any ammo? God. Oh my god. Here's your power styles if you want some power styles. Wow, going into this arena up ahead with no ammo is no bueno. Oh, but I guess that's what we got. Don't start a riot. It's 2-in-1 packages. Close combat and ranged weapon. It's great, yes. There's no alternative, really, if you want to be a real boy. Okay, oh, I was about to say, am I stupid? Because I don't remember where to go. Yeah, they have a bit of a backwards way of getting there.
This should come in handy.
It's odd we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
Sorry, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else useful over here. You know how it is, Mordin. There's random ammo. Somehow I got ammo from somewhere, which is interesting because I didn't hear myself pick it up. Okie dokie. Actually, before we do this, we're gonna save. Because even though the autosave in this game is actually pretty decent, you want to have a little bit of ass security for your ass. Booyah!
Do the trick.
Still got that on.
My shields are down.
Shit. Shit. Wow. Didn't even have time to put my shields on. After they... After my shields got wrecked, I couldn't even get them back on.
Do the trick.
Ah, shit. Man, I forgot how big of a difficulty spike this battle is.
Wish I were standing downwind.
I've got no shields.
Oh shit, well, just got double teamed there a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to arc projector them. I like McDonald's Happy Meals. Never too old for kids' meals. I mean, you can be eating way too much to, you know, be able to have a good time with a Happy Meal.
Making contact.
Oh, that was a straight up miss. Come on, get over here. Bring your quivering anus over here.
Deploying incineration tech.
Ah, shit.
No shield.
Oh, fuck. And that's why you always bring the goddamn arc projector, because it just owns that ass. It just be slapping that ass, slapping that ass, slapping that ass. Hell, my doctor buys kids' meals and gives the toys to his younger patients. I mean, that's pretty sick. It's a good idea. Makes the kids happy. Kills some of the nerves about like, oh no, I gotta go see the doctor. It's not bad. Shit. There we go. See, my doctor growing up always kind of gave me the creeps. Because, like, he was very friendly.
Do you copy?
But I felt like he was too friendly, like,
Commander, but we got you.
Like he was trying to hide something, so I was always like, yeah, okay.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Collectors will respond with force to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Alright, and the best place is actually right over here.
Assuming control.
Heading to cover.
Moving out of line of fire.
Firing a high-impact shot.
You will know pain, Shepard. My attacks will tear you apart.
Enemies ahead. This should slow him down.
Come on, get some.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
This should slow him down.
I will direct this personally. We are Harbinger.
Should do the trick.
Our power is unmatched.
Wow, that throw took him out pretty hard. Alright, I'm gonna have to make an ammo run.
Scratch one.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Where are they at? Oh, they're over here.
Concussive shot ready.
Good thing we moved.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. Nice to be noticed.
I'm going.
We are Harbinger.
Understood.
Simple enough. Ooh.
I'm on it.
You got it. Is fragile.
Simple enough.
This should slow him down.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Oh, don't worry, I'll tear you apart first. It's part of my charm.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Here, enjoy.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Alright, I'm out of the cannon. Yeah, pretty much survived.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Damn. Get him. Thank you. There we go. Ah, yeah, there he is.
Going to ground.
Edie, we need that system
That's the
online.
one.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Target was immune. Problematic.
I'm on it.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
That did not bring you back.
Ineffective attack.
There we go.
Recommend something else.
Click the wrong thing.
This should slow him down.
I have already seen Food Wars. That's a very cool one. It's freaking hilarious. And a very accurate portrayal of what being a chef is like. My wife can attest to it.
My attack was ineffective. Firing a high-impact shot.
Come on, leave me alone. Don't you do it. Down. Mother dick.
They're through my shields.
Oh shit. Ooh, that was about to be really bad. Oh, never mind, it was really bad. Yeah. Jeez. Delayed death. It just took an extra second for death to happen.
Just the thing to help.
My attack was ineffective. This should slow him down.
Don't you do it?
Shields have failed.
You just read something. What was it? Anything good? Why aren't you snapping?
My attack was ineffective. Because of shot red. Firing a high-impact shot.
Ineffective attack. Recommend something else.
Because of shot red.
Too much information. Got him. Here we go.
They're pulling out. There's no reason to stay. Most of the colonists are on board. They got what...
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
That ship is huge.
Colonies in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard...
You could have hit him with your damn wrench.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
You don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Ash?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Okay. This is one of the few spots in this game where I have a problem with the writing, because you can't straight up tell her I was actually fucking dead. But they brought me back with the Jesus juice. The fact that you can't be like, dude, I was dead, is just like kind of infuriating, but...
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
Some kind of coma called death.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself.
That so perfectly encapsulates where she is right now.
And they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Yeah, like, this moment that Shellie, our main character here, is going through was so perfectly encapsulated in, it doesn't fucking matter, we just gotta kill them, destroy them. She's just absolutely obsessed with taking down the Collectors at this point. Like, nothing else matters. The past doesn't matter. The future doesn't matter. Just take the fucking Collectors out.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus just like you did.
With good reason. Cerberus can't be trusted. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Alright. Shepard does have that plot armor.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
We chased them off once. Find a target and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
You about to squeak one out? Like, what are we talking about here? Because if so, I really don't need to know that. But basically, him saying that is kind of the clue that now you can start to poke and get some of the follower side missions. Let's see. Haven't gotten anything on these yet. Which, like, both of these I could really use. Okay. Hi, Dad.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think I've unlocked Collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have 2. Scratch that. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Good job. Good job, Weeby Deeby.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
Space, Krogans literally have a redundant everything. I think they have 3 stomachs, 2 hearts, 4 lungs, maybe even more than that. Like, literally every organ they have a redundant one of. That's why they're so damn hard to kill.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck, see if it's legit.
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
The thing is, Space, I don't even know enough about Kanye West to even really be able to imagine that. But I imagine it would be different.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I love Joker. Says the reason the C. Rona has spread is because we made God angry. We need to stop making vaccines and start praying.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Are you out of your mind? God. Alright, well, that's enough about that.
I'll be here if you need anything.
That's quite enough about that before I start to get really mad. Did I even mute my phone? Yes, I did. Alright. I'm a good boy. Just got a weird message on my phone. Oh, hey, that's cool. They've added Crisis 1, 2, and 3 to EA Access. I might actually play those again. I mean, I have all of them, but I have an excuse to play through them again. Alright. Yeah, well, I mean, even past that, it's just... If I start talking about that... If I start talking about that, someone is going to get offended in the past, present, or future. And I don't need to do that right now. Because I have things. I have nothing against people that believe in many things, but vaccines, man. They exist for a reason. Western medicine exists for a reason. Logic exists for a reason. And that's all I'm gonna say. that is it.
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
Answer my questions.
That's how this works. My ship, my rules.
Yeah, bitch.
Got it. Just another boss man wanting to get into my head. I know the drill. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
I'll bite. What's with the tattoo?
Some are for prisons I've been in.
Weird.
Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Space. I would like to draw attention to certain imagery that we just had. That one scroll up was more skin than we saw on Liara in that one scene. Like, yeah. Just gonna say. That's bullshit. It is tattooed, yeah. If it's tattooed skin, it's good. It's good. It's all good.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Tough. But you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
Nah, Weeby, she's not naked. She's got the strap bikini. Yeah, if you got the strap bikini, you're good. You just got to be really edgy to pull it off.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Especially because the art... Alright. Look. I'm going to address this one point, and then we are not talking about it anymore. The article that put forward the whole vaccines cause autism thing was a crap-ass journalist taking a study, taking things that were found in this study, just data points, out of context. And the study was already sketched to begin with, and drawing his own conclusions from it and being like, oh, this proves everything. Dude's not a scientist, has no real scientific training, has no authority in the field, and yet people just gobble it up like crazy. And even better, they've made these whole counseling groups to go to communities and spread the gospel of how vaccines are bad and cause all these things, even though they keep you from dying. So we're just not going to entertain the subject anymore. It is done, it's settled, and honestly, autism isn't that bad. I should know. I have it. So, done.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
Yeah, like, it just makes me laugh so hard. It's like, I live with it. It's not that bad. I have a wife. I have a daughter. I have a good job. I have hobbies. I've got a car. I've got all these things in my life. Obviously, I was able to figure it out, so, yeah.
Just want to know more about you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
And I will tell you what, there's someone who tried to tell me to my face, right in front of me, to my face, that whole bullshit. And I told them, it was like, alright, so you don't want a kid like me? And they're like, what are you talking about? It's like, I have autism. And they're like, they looked like I had smacked them in the ass, dude. And they pretty much just walked away. Like, they kind of like, and it just walked away. It's like, oh yeah, if you keep talking to me, you're gonna get the bug, because that's how it works. No.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grunt would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
What did Okeer want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
It pretty much does look like tree bark. That's one of the things that I thought was really interesting in Mass Effect 2 Forward is they put a lot more thought into the morphology of the crests on their heads and like the different shapes that they would take and things like that. I thought that was very interesting because creatures that have crests, it's not just a and that's it. Like usually they have other formations around and things like that. So I thought it was very interesting that they really kind of took a long, cold look at what they had done design-wise for Krogans before, and we're like, okay, how can we evolve this idea just a little bit? How can we improve this presentation?
You're the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that, or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest, but maybe weak moments inspire. That seems strange. I need to think, but I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you. Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
You're gonna be like, nope.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Oh, it gets me every time. I remember that line, but every time I hear it, it gets me, dude. Tastes like you put in more food and less ass.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I don't think she gets anything new until later. Miranda might, but probably not. No, actually, hers and Jacob's story comes sooner. I forgot.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Well, I mean, vaccines can make somebody sick, but it's with a less extreme version of the thing you're being vaccinated for. But it does happen. Like, there are some people that when they get the flu shot, they experience moderate symptoms of that strain of the flu, but it's not nearly the same, and they don't have the flu. They're just... that's their body being like, oh, what is this? And then it gets used to it.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
And, you know, we had that perfect angle for Jacob 2 episodes ago. I give you perfect angle. Just perfect angle to see me cross my arms.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
Do you see my arms like...
They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nurse Astra docking bay.
Space, if you were wearing 85-inch heel boots, you would stand like that also. Just any surface that you can anchor yourself to so that you aren't falling on your ass. Yeah. Yeah, you would stand like that. I mean, it could happen, Weeby Deeby. Could happen. Okay, so talked to pretty much everybody. We can go to Ilium now. I haven't checked messages in a while. Oh, there's not that much. Let's see. That's just stuff about Grunt. Heard you have, maybe you think, forgetting out of purgatory. Oh, this is one of the guys who got out of the prison ship, and he's like, I'm gonna get you. And this is your ping to go to Liara on Ilium. Alrighty. Let's go get Tali. I saw about half of the video. It was pretty good. I love that it pretty much just broke him. He's like, are you out of here? Are you out of here? Are you out of here? It was pretty good. It's about what I was hoping for there. Alright, Weeby Deeby. For a second, Weeby, I thought you said, well, I pooped myself, so I gotta go. But I'm thankful that you didn't poop yourself, so... yeah. Have a good night.
Launching probe.
I don't know why, that's just... the first thing I saw was... I pooped myself, and it turned out that wasn't at all what you said. I'm just waiting for like $150 blue skin. So the blue thing can just continue to get more and more out of hand.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
What's even more damning was that excerpt that I took from the article that was written about it that I linked, where it talks about
Research projects. Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
That's great, thank you. Where it talks about how like you apparently have to spend even more money on the skins to make them better. So like you bought the thing for $100 and then like to make it even cooler you gotta spend even more money. $100 isn't enough to make it the coolest it could possibly be. It felt like a little combat breather. Hope you guys don't mind.
Probe away.
Plus my stores of different minerals were getting a little low, so thought we might as well do some mining. If it's good enough for the Nostromo, it's good enough for you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are some good reads right there. That's what you call a good read. All those digital goods go away when they shut down the servers. Exactly. That's why I think, like, the price points just make no sense. They make absolutely no sense. $10 is kind of the limit on what I would do for anything, and that better be like a really good pack of things. And it better be a game that I really like and I just want to see that on my character day in and day out. You know, that's why I spent money on Titanfall, because one, it was on sale, it was like over half off. And it was the one Titan that I used more than any other, and I just loved the thing. I think it was $5 when I got it. So I got it. And I was happy to do it, because I thought it was cool. So yeah, I paid a little bit more money into a game, but I'm not dropping like 50, 25... $100 on a game on top just for looks. It's inconceivably dumb. But, you know, they gotta prestige the prestige. Gavin, hello, how are you? Pretty much, Space. Alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and max out tech armor. Question is, which are we gonna do? Let's see. This is maximum shield strength period. This just gives you a bigger boom when it's down. Though, interestingly... Excuse me. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Power damage bonus. Yeah, I like the power armor more. Because it's just more shields. Hey, what up, Black Sheep Vidya? How was a Jackbox party? Did you guys have fun? Should I hold on to this? Yeah, I'll go ahead and hold on to that. And I think I'll hold on to this too so I can get you your bonus there. Shark, can you date it? Oh my god. Oh hell yeah. That's the fanfic I always wanted. Get some of that spark. Or Chase. Ooh, Chase is nice. Chase. Look at that buggy bug. It's a little bit toasty now.
Shepard, our data indicates the tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Speaking of Shark, where the fuck is Shark? I was gonna throw down, but like if I do it before Shark gets here, he's gonna poop. Excuse me.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
Need to avoid sunlight. Keep to shaded areas.
Space.
Incoming dropship.
Did you take Shark to Pound Town too hard?
This should slow him down. Yeah.
Oh. God, you gotta love the hand cannon.
Not difficult.
Oh.
Just the thing to help.
Dude, we need to do another Jackbox party where we like hang out in the Relio for a dealio.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. And we can give each other the C-Rona, like, it would be good, man.
Oh. Ooh.
Ah, shit. I'm out of the, hand cannon. Yeah, we should totally drink the C-Rona beer.
One down.
thought I was harmless, did you?
make runeritas, which is a thing.
Should do the trick. Oh!
This is valuable.
That's very valuable. Really needed that. Seriously, like, Shark should have been here by now. Did you just blow his brains out? You know what I was also thinking about, Rat-a-Tatter? It was like, we should do the Danganronpa thing again. Because that was very intriguing before the fall. Shark's been talking about getting Danganronpa, been obsessing. Ooh, hey. Got me. Come on, I need the good submachine gun. That's why we're here. Give me the Tempest. Oh, even better than that, we can just do Discord call. It's super easy. Yes! 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 Here's the gun. This is the one I was looking for. Ah. Alright, so the old one is like broo, broo, broo. Oh. So much better. A lot more ammo too.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We run a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What's your current position?
Bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zor at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Well, you can do that with Discord too. Easy peasy. In fact, that's how we did our versus marathon with FlexNet.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarrying commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Oh yeah. There's the good shit. Much better. I tell you what, man, the second you get the Tempest submachine gun, you're good. You're good. It's not the absolute perfect in-game weapon, but it's pretty damn close.
Get ready to... Oh!
Man, not only is Shark gonna miss out on Mass Effect time, he's gonna miss out on dance. Shark might have to take a new identity after this. Hold on. I feel a disturbance in the force. Well, hi. Hey. What's going on? Hmm? What's up? There, kind of look at the camera. Yeah. He's like, your hand should be over here petting me. Okay, there you go. He just literally grabbed my hand. I don't know if you guys could see that. Literally grabbed my hand so he could make me pet him right here. Yeah. What's up? How you been, good kitty? This logo is just in the way. There we go. Look in the camera. Yo, what up, Kyle? So, yeah, one of the first names that we came up with when we were trying to figure out a name for him was Boots, because he has these perfect little boots. Yeah. It's a good kitty. Yeah. Alright, there you go, kitty. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Not difficult. Hostiles up ahead.
Oh, thanks for taking my spot, Garrus. Jeez.
Oh. Do the trick.
Such a better weapon, it's not even close. The only thing is this thing chews through ammo like crazy. So you gotta be careful. $450 rounds sounds like a lot, but when you're shooting them 50 at a time, you can go through it real fast.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying Garrus used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
I mean, yeah, it's automatic weapons. It's just with this one, it's got a very high rate of fire, so you can very quickly and deceptively chew through your ammo and not realize it.
Watch for drone.
Got it. And that's the opposite problem that you have with the hand cannon. The hand cannon, you barely get any shots with, but each one hits like a freaking truck.
Enjoy.
To the left!
Not enough charge to clear the rubble. Need to find more.
There you go, get some. Oh, you get some too. Oh, and you in the back, you get some. You just totally glitched through that wall like crazy.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
This is the nice thing about being a sentinel. You actually have like a lot of shield, so you can stand being out in this sun for quite a lot longer than other people can. Except for Adept. Adept, you get barrier, so you can stay in the fight a little bit longer that way too. Gotti. Alright, here's where it gets interesting.
One less to worry about.
Should do the trick.
Taking too much fire. Get to the left, we can flank them.
Almost got him. The guys are too good at their job.
Excellent. Should be enough. Have to move quickly. Large impact radius.
Okay, can you guys move a little bit further? Thank you. Like, I know I'm just outside the blast radius, but can you get a little bit further? So you don't fucking die?
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Colony is deep in Geth territory. Why would Quarians come here now?
Okay, let's see.
Charlie's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Just making sure Mordin got the submachine gun too. Really, crossing some wires here, eh? So, what?
Walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Surprise. What series are you moving on to now since you're, you had your palate cleanser?
I'll take it.
Oh my god, that is the just the latest. The latest it could possibly be. That's scary. It's scary how late you are, Shark Daddy. I'm very sad about it. And yeah, super duper late. But don't worry. I was holding on just for you, brother. Yes, it's finally dance time. Where's it at? For a second I was like, where's the music?
Charlie's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
You know what time it is? We get raided. We gotta pay our friends back the right way, am I right? So, I think it's time for a little raid dance. Ooh, look at that boy move. Woo! Tell you what, those are some white bread moves. Break dance in the house. Look at him go. Oh, that one was sick. Alright, let's let him recover from his heart attack. Probably too much fun, Shark. Very tired now. Whew. Thank you, Black Sheep Live. I don't know why I made you wait for Shark Daddy. The late Mon. But it's alright. Eventually, heart attack will stop. Alright. Death will come for me soon.
Tully's order to base camp.
Very soon.
Our ancestors walked
Whoops.
these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been...
Hey, girl.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times.
That's what they call me.
Doing in the middle of get space.
I got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Tali is awesome.
Would it help if I brought in
Whoops.
the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the geth outside.
Alright, let's we'll talk about Danganronpa and other stuff in the future. Always good to see you.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I say words like winter just like Tali does sometimes. I think it's an issue. What? Sorry, I'm still having my heart attack over here, you know?
You've been spotted.
Get thrown disappeared. Some sort of cloaking field. Yes! Just the thing to help. Killed that one. Killed that one. One down. Clean neutralized. Killed that one. Next.
Perfect. Scratch one.
Not difficult. One down.
There we go.
One down. Neutralized.
You thought I wasn't gonna see you? Whoopsie.
Headed for combat.
Take him out, guys.
Not difficult.
Where'd that destroyer go?
Neutralized.
God, for a second I thought you were a Geth.
Affirmative.
Enjoy.
Killed that one. Killed that one. One down. Killed that one.
I was about to say, there's no way I didn't take that thing out. Usually it only takes one throw. Yeah, frozen and thrown, huh? You got the frozen throne.
Incoming.
Gotcha. Jeez, you see me take that damage like a freaking boss? Once again, the cat is laying down in a spot where he knows the camera wouldn't be able to see him if I moved it. Very sly cat. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Shadow Broker mission right away. Maybe tomorrow. Like, I want to get the full crew before I start doing the DLC missions. Because once I have the full crew, then I can keep talking to them between DLC missions, and that way I can make sure I get their side quests. Because if you don't get their side quests, bad shit happen. You don't get their abilities, you lose out on story, other stuff can happen, it's just no good. And it's an armature.
Get down.
Definitely like old times.
The interesting thing is, bad shit can still happen even if you do all the stuff.
Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there! Jeff killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe. This is our best shot.
Enemies at...
Enjoy.
Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch!
Killed that one.
Yes, Shark, I already know what you're gonna say.
Gotcha! Watch out, piece of crap!
Shit.
Get your ass up there, Shepard! Can't keep it down!
Watch out! Colossus is back on its feet.
God damn! I'm just about to say, throw! Cool down, go down, shit! Oh, that was a clutch dodge, you see that? Ow.
Not difficult.
I'm on it.
Will avoid direct fire. One down.
You can stop shooting whenever you want. There you go. Boom, bitch! Where are they at? I can hear them. There you are.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more guests from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Got to get Iridium. Can't leave free shit. Power cell. Load up on that. Alright, cool. Hager.
Just let me finish this download.
Hager.
Thank you, Shepard. If If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tally's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Got it! Alright. Good times. Okay. Okay. Oh. That didn't go that far. He really likes the cough drop wrappers. He likes to play with those. Because they're crinkly. So crinkly. Now he's just staring at it. Ah, now he's getting it. There you go. Get it. Get that wrapper. So, I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do for the rest of the night.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tally.
I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Yeah, I think...
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Say the thing to piss her off right away, man. Good job. I think what I'm gonna do is drop by Ilium and save there, and we'll call it. Because I want to pick up some shit at Ilium. It's got a couple of things that that I want to get. There's a couple armor pieces and things like that. And then we'll just pick up the rest tomorrow. Let's see. God, there's so much on Ilium right now. I need to restock my probes and shit. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about hitting up Ilium from the get-go tomorrow because there's a lot of stuff that we can do there. We can go ahead and take care of Miranda's side quest, her loyalty quest, and pick up Samara, say hey to Liara. Talia and Garrus. Hell yeah. Let's see. I want to work on warp on throw next. I'm gonna hold on to those. Wow, I don't think we leveled up last time. Better weapon damage. Better power damage. Do the power. And works for me. Alright. Hey look, it's Night City. Oh, he's around. Actually, that's Keanu Reeves right there.
Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Yeah, we got Reapers to burn.
Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tazzoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
$25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond the surface.
Excuse me, are you shorting prefabs?
Alright, Space. Like I said, we're just going to pick up a couple items and then call it a night. Felt like just doing it here real quick instead of having to eat up time next time.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Yeah, here we go.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
I'll have a look around.
Yeah, give me that bootleg shit. Biotic damage.
I'll take it.
Let's see. Bypass module, it would be good. We're gonna need that later.
This looks interesting.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have
And
extremely
we
high
got
performance
more
requirements.
shops over this way.
Safe too.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council.
Council. The
Oops,
Batarians
went the
claim
wrong
that
way.
slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating
Ah, there it is. I was like, wait a second. I know it's through here. Forgot there's a door.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Garrus family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions?
Quarian or Volus.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Nice. I will buy all models.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Skin weave, submachine gun damage. Man, my money's getting short. There we go, amplifier plates. God, so much money. Holy fuck.
Why not? Every Asari has biotics.
Blue rose of helium. You have blossomed in a tower of glass. But beauty underglass comes tender.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
And this just gives you more places to go. Alright. Well, that is pretty much what I was looking to do for tonight. If we'd been a little bit faster, we might have been able to pick up another companion, but that is fine because we picked up the first two side quests you can do. So we got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I mean, geez, we might spend the whole day on Ilium because we got the first little thing to do with Liara. We've got picking up Samara, Miranda's side quest, Thane. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna be spending the whole day here tomorrow because there's a lot to do, but that's fine. We got probably my favorite gun in the game already. It's not the strongest gun in the game, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, Thane's pretty sick for sure. But yeah, that's a productive night. Of course, we'll have more tomorrow, and like I said, we'll probably spend the whole day on Ilium just picking up 2 more members of the cast, and then doing our first side mission, saying hey to Liara, and then lots of talking to people so we can get their side quests also. It's always good. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun tonight. I know we're ending a little bit earlier, but yeah, I just don't feel like being in the middle of something and being like, you know, so. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good night!